All right, so Brown Wolf, you knock.
Hi, knock knock, and I say Trudy
Yeah,
in my
the
most
door
womanly
the door
voice.
opens like almost a foot wide, and you see her standing there. She now has like her winter's coat off somewhere, and you see she's like sickeningly like thin, almost bony in parts, and she has like these weird scabs everywhere. There's like tufts of her. She has like this great mane of like grayish kind of faded locks, but there's like tufts missing here and there in
Well,
parts. And yeah, with her like jagged teeth and yellow and her big bulgy eyes, she like looks up. Ah, darling, you returned. That's nice. And I see you brought your friends with you as well.
yeah, we were wondering if we could take you up on that offer which we had because
Sure.
I,
Although I don't have enough space for all of you, but if some don't mind maybe taking turns or sleeping on the floor.
we were used to sleeping on the floor. We can all cuddle up into one room and
Or on
maybe.
your knees, perhaps?
Oh, well, no. You are a wild one, Trudy.
Oh, well, that's what they say. Miss
I,
Proudstone the
I,
Wild.
I tell you what, Miss Proudstone, I have many of might be of interesting because we have so many adventures and many a story to tell. Maybe
Well,
we
come
yeah,
inside. And she
we
waves you
could gather
inside.
around.
I
Do
can
you,
brew up some tea. Anybody want
hey, yeah,
tea?
tea sounds good. Would you have any? Me, I gladly.
Oh, I have some special herbs just for you, big boy.
Herbs. Ooh, are the are from my pipe or what kind of herbs are we talking about here?
Well, I can brew them as a tea. Of course, you can smoke them. I haven't really tried that in terms of
Hmm.
effectiveness, but
I think yes, I haven't had a good pipe in a long time. Why not?
well,
Yeah.
I'll brew up some tea first, then,
Yes.
dearie.
Yes,
You
okay.
guys make yourself at home.
Yeah. Do you have anything small? We don't want to make your pantry empty, but do you have anything to munch on? Slice of bread or something?
Well, I have some bread. Yes, hang
Oh,
on.
that's
She
good.
opens like a cupboard and brings out it's like a big chunk of
Yeah,
bread. However, it does have some moldy parts here and there,
that's
and she sets
okay.
it down. Ah,
That's
you can cut those off. Don't you worry.
yeah, no problem. That's a
I've
good.
eaten worse. And she
Oh yeah.
smiles and shows her teeth.
I don't know what you guys have. She's such a nice lady. There we go. So cutting of slices and things, getting ready to talk
Yeah,
with.
and she in the meantime she like starts to and you see her she is like shaking all the time while she's doing this. She's trying to like light up a little
Do you
flame.
need help, Trudy?
Oh no, too broody,
Sure.
Trudy's got it all, don't you worry.
Yeah,
And
that's
she like
okay.
she like she
Make
manages
sure.
after a while. The flame is basically then there, and she sets a pot on top of it. Well, now tell old Tory where you're from. How is it that
Hmm.
such fine specimen find their way to our little quaint place of Dougan's Hole?
Believe it or not, we are adventurers, Turi. We
Oh,
were.
I was an adventurer as well when I was young.
Oh, were you always here in Dugan's Hole, or did you more or less end up here after
Oh, I've
a
been in
long life?
Dougan's Hole all my life.
Oh, never married, never had a man.
No, we've had like a big family when I was young.
Hmm.
Um, I've never found somebody to keep me warm at night. I had a couple of flings with my cousins, but that was about it.
Oh well, that sounds
What you
interesting.
laughing at? We
I'm just
usually like to keep things close here in Dougan's Hole.
yeah, but you also know that you're supposed to put your bedfellows outside
Well,
of the
that's why
family.
not why I'm so happy that new people have made their way here. Not many people get lost this far south in
Yeah,
Icewind Dale. We
yeah,
are the most south of the 10 towns, you know.
uh-huh. Well, you know what they say about us big, strong men. You know, the problem is, to tell you the truth, I was the guardian of a seraglio. So I'll gladly talk with you all night, but truly, there's not much else I can do. I'm a eunuch, castrated with the age of 12 to watch over the Sultan of Sarario's harem. You know, they always take us the jewels from us because they're afraid that we might take and use their jewels. So,
Oh, don't you worry, dear. Oh, Trudy's. We've we've had some nice experiences over the years. We can get creative, you and me.
oh, there's probably not much you can do, but I'll be there for you tonight. I can tell you stories. I can cuddle. Everything's good, but there's not much
Yeah,
else I can
she
do.
starts like putting pouring out cups of teas for each of you. Are all of you now in, or is Freon still outside?
I don't know. Did he? No, he was outside.
Yeah,
He
but
wanted
when
at
I
least
see,
wait until
I
you
mean,
knock. Yeah,
when I see them go in, I'll follow them
Yeah,
last though.
yeah. But she hands each of you a cup of tea.
yeah.
Does it smell particularly herby, or like, I don't know, that
Perception check.
she said there's something special in there? And
You make it with advantage though.
perception, can I?
I'm gonna smoke my
Does
herbs.
medicine do more sense on that?
Probably.
I don't have my freaking thing. Hang on a second. Let
This
me
way, if you want to
check.
check for poisons, you can check for poisons. But
Not for poisons, no. No.
I don't think she's gonna try to
Yeah,
poison.
make a no. Actually, you know what it would be? It would be survival. Make a survival check with advantage.
Gotcha.
Probably
Let's see how
just a
bad
weed.
it is.
Probably just
14.
A weed.
14. For your keen nose, having smelled like many substances over the years and working with them, it smells like a normal, like strong herbal tea. Maybe the leaves aren't that fresh. There's like a certain sweetness to it that you can't put your finger on somewhere in there.
I pretend to sip the tea.
Okay.
I take a big gulp and say, "Ah, Trudy, that warms my bones."
Oh,
What
I'm glad. I'm glad.
oh, yeah. So you were here all your life.
Yes. And where do you guys hail from?
Well. Oh, well. Have you ever heard of the Skilfing barbarian lands, way up north?
Oh,
Ice and
there's a
snow
couple of
like here.
stories here and there. Yes, all over on the western coast.
Yeah, well, I am one of the from my tribe, probably the last. I've
Yeah,
poked.
she also like she sees your tattoos and you see like a bony, almost claw-like finger that kind of like runs along it, following it. I
I
see. I see.
I open up and show her the mark of the uh, of the Raven Queen and said, "Yes, I've also been touched by by my own by my I've been touched by old women. I've been touched by hags before." No, I don't say that. I said, "Yes, I've
Yeah,
had
she
many."
like gaps like that does not look very healthy.
Yeah, well, it is a mark of death, but don't worry, it only pertains to me, not to other people. So, yeah,
Weird folk. Weird.
yeah, and of course, as you can see, we have with us Captain Blackwater of the Halfling lands, but also the Master of the Sea. He's brought us all the way across the sea to these lands
I
of
see.
Icewind Dale.
Well, there's no waters here to sail, at least not since everything's frozen over. Even the lake here. I remember when the red waters were still flowing and full of fish. I like
Oh,
my fish raw, you know. We like to chop them up in little bits and pieces,
yeah. You
eat
know
them with
what?
the algae.
Yeah, there's a there. I've heard of that before. There's a seafaring folk. Um, they have they have they have a very interesting way of preparing this. They make it with algae. Some of it raw. Some of it even has vegetables in it. And and some,
Vegetables!
yes, and something
That's
called
heresy!
and something called rice. There's many recipes with fish.
I haven't seen or heard of rice.
Oh,
Strange stories you tell.
Oh, we're strange folk.
stories. Anybody need some more tea?
Oh, I'll have another cup.
All right. And she like pours. What about the other two? Are you drinking as well?
I
Do I know-
already had mine.
Yeah, do I
So
notice
yours
it?
is still untouched in front of you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What about Tiala? Are you drinking your tea? And she asks if you need more.
I try a little sip
Okay.
and then decide
hold-
if I drink it completely or
I
not.
hold up my mug again.
It tastes
Chicken.
like rather bitter. There's no like sweetener or anything on it. But you can also like notice going down, there's like a very like an even stronger bitter aftertaste. Bramwell,
type-
you make a constitution saving throw for me.
Yeah, I will, no
Nice.
problem. Hey, oh, come on, I trust it. If something happens now, I'm never gonna trust old ladies anymore. Come on, I have to trust it. 15, and it definitely is enough. Let me check my savings throw here. One moment, hang on, folks. The barbarian has to check with. Here we go, and Constitution. My spectacle save with the saving throw. That would be 21.
21.
Yes.
You also notice, like after gulping the whole cup of tea, that there's something about it that almost has like a certain kind of effect like alcohol would have.
Yeah.
So it makes you feel a bit funny, but you still have control over
Yeah.
everything.
Hey, you want to top me off here, Trudy, with that good old tea? What is it made?
Of course. And she like,
Yeah, what's it made out of? What is this? I've never tasted anything like this.
it's some certain herbs that only grow this far south, and I harvest them myself.
Oh yeah. I mean, I've heard of those type of herbs that make you feel kind of woozy before, but I always imbibe them in smoke. You know.
Well, do you want to know a little secret?
Yes.
I usually take those herbs on a full moon, and then I go outside to the wastes, out to the red waters, and then once the full moon hits, it's usually me and Weird Wilma. We make it a trip once a month. We go out there, we get naked in our beautiful bodies, we dance to the moonlight until Silver Nancy visits us, and she blesses the herbs for us to make a strong and nice tea.
Well, this last blessing was great because it is a very good tea. I'm glad it's warming me up.
Before the night ends, you are to bathe with the tea leaves.
Bathe with the tea leaves.
Yes.
Okay. Oh, yes.
It gives them the extra edginess they need.
Oh. In the red water.
Drink up, dearie, as much as you need.
Yeah.
The full moon is going to be soon again. And
Oh,
old
yeah.
we will be wandering out to the wastes again, visiting Silver Nancy.
Ah. We can all dance naked under the moon.
Oh, she would like another visitor, I'm sure.
You really want to get me out of my kilt. I have noticed that before.
No, don't you dare say something like that. The neighbors will talk.
Oh boy, yes.
Maybe you shouldn't drink too much of that tea, Branwolf. We need to leave quite early tomorrow.
Oh yeah, I was just gonna wonder. Yeah. Yes. Drewy, you will excuse me. We have to talk about our plans. Let me get together here with my.
Sure, I
with my
might have to
friends.
get a couple of groceries still. I might have to see if old, what's his name again? Old Grigor out on the lake has caught anything. I ordered one of them knucklehead trouts for dinner, but we'll have to see.
Knucklehead trout is good.
So you talk and make yourself at home, and old Yuli will be back in no time. And she
Okay.
puts on
You
her
take your
coat again.
If you need any help, you just shout. I'll come out and carry things in for you. Okay?
I'm fine, thank you. You
Okay.
drink your tea, drink up. And
Yep.
she leaves.
I kind of salute her with the prost, Turn around and say, "Now was that so bad?"
Is she
Being
out?
Nice to an old lady.
She's
Yeah,
gone,
she's
yeah.
out.
I try to find like the nearest plant or just like open a window and throw out my tea.
Me too. I think she's really suspicious.
I mean,
No, she's not. She's a
it's-
nice little horny old lady.
yes, she seems nice, but you can never be too sure. And I've drank my
yeah.
sets of suspicious
you-
teas in my time.
You
So.
don't have to have more tea. I'm not going to finish mine either. I'm going to look and see
Discovery
where...
and science purposes, of course.
Yeah,
Yeah.
of course, of course.
Is this
I-
a strong poison?
I figured I'm the one with the greatest constitution. I'm going to down it and see if something happens, because I didn't think she's going to try to poison us.
You know, that's not a bad idea until the point where you just lay flat because you are unable to move, and all of a sudden we have to carry a I don't know how heavy piece of barbarian around.
Well, but I took one for the group. Okay,
True, true. I respect that, and I thank you.
It could have been worse. It might be worse. I don't know.
Brandwolf, make another Constitution saving throw.
You will see.
This
Yeah.
time, no, make a normal one.
Number one. Okay.
Yeah.
That's only a 13 this time.
Okay, yeah. While you're talking, saying this, you really do start to feel woozy. And there's almost like a certain feeling of not paralysis, but your muscles are becoming like really limp.
Really tired, guys. So I'm just gonna kind of lean back here against the wall. Freon, what's the plan? What are we supposed to do?
Trollbane contacted me regarding the progress in our murder investigation. And she mentioned some other progress or some other things happening that require a meeting of all the elders of Tin Towns. This meeting is supposed to take place tomorrow evening in Bryn Shander.
Can we make it in time? Like, can it not be
It's
delayed?
about 5 minutes to get there.
True, yeah.
If you look on them.
Yeah,
That's
5 miles.
It's really close. Yeah.
If you look on Google Maps.
Yeah. I mean, how long would it take us to get there? I'm not a ranger or anything like that.
I mean, 5 miles is a couple of hours.
Okay. Does it have? Yeah.
You did also take, like, while you were heading out of Bryn Shander, it took you like a bit longer than that, since you were like tracking and you like had the running with the frost giants, and you kind of doubled back again back to the river and decided to like follow that.
Well, we might get, if we have a nice night's sleep here, and we might even get some fish for breakfast.
Brandwolf, you feel really tired.
But I feel really tired.
You could.
I don't think
sleeping.
I'm gonna have any more tea.
Good.
And you're also starting to have this like seconds of where your eyes just resting your eyes, and then you're back.
I'm gonna rest. I'm gonna rest here by the. Wake me before you guys leave. I kind of drop off, I guess.
Great. Okay. Is there a reason why we can't just delay that meeting? Does it have to happen tomorrow?
He didn't say. She said it's really urgent and it's about the future of all of Tin Towns, and it has something to do with the Frost Maiden. She couldn't really say anything else.
I mean,
she couldn't tell me anything.
That sounds like a trap if I've ever seen one, but I guess that's the only lead we've got for now, right?
I guess so. And I mean, it wouldn't be too bad to get back to Bryn Shander, would it?
True. No,
I mean, where did we have that? Where did you bring us into prison? Where was that?
Oh, Brandwolf was already asleep. You don't have to ask him.
I think it was Bryn Shander.
Yes, it was Bryn Shander.
Good.
Yeah. What? Can we make it in time? Because I think the 6 miles thing is if we take a direct route, which is through the wilderness, right?
That would be like the quickest route, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, how long would we need for 6 miles?
Make a survival check.
Our survival specialist is asleep.
Survival specialist is surviving.
I need to check
I
something.
just between us, I still don't think she wanted to poison us.
No, it's probably just her usual stuff.
I'm not used to her stuff. I'm probably downing this down.
24.
Damn.
How could she rape me if she wanted to? If she puts me down.
I don't think she has the muscles to mount you at all if you're just lying
No,
there,
I don't think so.
Oh.
Yeah, so
I mean, your best guess is
I'm
6
safe.
miles, maybe 2 hours or so of trekking through the wilderness. I mean, it would be quicker, of course, if you would have like dog sleds or something like that.
Which we do.
But they are, I assume, still somewhere.
No, we brought them along.
Of course you did.
Yeah,
We
packed everything.
Nope,
Remember?
they're still parked in Brinchander in the Northlook, I'm guessing.
Fuck.
That's where you left them last.
Shit.
So if they're still there in Brinchander, it's good to go back there anyways, right?
Yeah, we need to go there
Yes.
anyway, yeah. So what, we depart early morning, given that the barbarian isn't completely incapacitated?
No, he's gonna have a good night's sleep probably, and then be fit and ready to go.
I would say we depart
At this point,
early.
Yuri comes back. Well, bad news, everyone. The old Krieger was all out of knucklehead trout, so there's not going to be much for dinner except for the old bread here. Oh, what's with your friend? He's looking a little bit under the weather. And she kind of like looks at Branwolf.
He might need
measuring
some
weight.
of your special attention to.
Oh,
know.
sure. Let's just put him in my room for him.
Oh,
to
yes,
rest
of
and
course.
sleep it
Yeah,
off
go ahead,
whenever
carry
it
me.
is.
Dickweed, carry me.
Could you perhaps help me move him? Oh,
Sure,
pretty lady that I
Tiala,
am.
you're pretty strong, right?
I think he should just sleep on the floor.
Oh, whatever
Yeah.
it is, he should sleep it off in a nice, comfortable bed.
I get
Turn
up and
around.
help.
Well, I
turn
won't
around
carry
and-
him. He's way too big.
Yeah. Brownwood turns around and emits one of his legendary sour farts.
I mean,
It's a
if
tea.
you all help together, I mean, with a little bit, it's not easy, but you're able to move the barbarian kind of like who's already sleeping,
You just need to
Nah,
drag him
nothing.
across the floor, right?
more or less, yeah. I mean, entering Yuri's bedroom, you see it's like full of these weird trinkets. There's like a big-sized bed, far too big for her alone. And you guys are able to like drag him onto it.
You guys are gonna be so surprised. I'm probably gonna have a super charm when I wake up or something.
Uh-huh.
I already have one
Uh-huh.
mark. Yeah, Wait.
I leave the room, just go back to the main whatever
Yeah,
living room it was.
yeah.
I mean, it is starting
I
to get
see.
like in the evening hours now. Is there anything specific you want to do? You see, like Yuri herself, she has this little rocking chair, and she like knits a couple of things on the side, and she just says, "I'm not much of a talker. If you expect any kind of evening entertainment, so to speak." Have you all
No, that's
decided on?
fine.
Is it fine to sleep next to the hearth? Of you, it should be warm enough. Old Yuri doesn't get many visitors. I have a couple of extra blankets. I won't be needing them tonight.
You got Netflix?
The wireless password is behind the
Yeah.
the tea.
It's behind my warty
Oh,
cheek.
Yes, hang on. Here you go.
Anyway, it's gonna take a scab here to read it. I don't care. I mean, I'm asleep. You know, she can do with me what she thinks she can do, but
Well, I'll see to your friend then, and we'll bid you a return for the night, and bid you a good night, and see you tomorrow morning. Is there anything else you need? Don't hesitate to knock, but knock.
knock, yeah. I'm gonna man rape that dwarf tomorrow morning.
But yeah, if nobody says anything, she with a big smile, she like smiles at you in her teeth, and she closes the door, and you hear a click.
Oh
My
God.
God. She can't do anything to me. I'm dead.
So you guys,
was there anything that you wanted to have identified, Blackwater?
I mean, now's the time.
Yes. God, yes.
It's all in the sack of holding. Brambles has on.
Yep, which I have my sack of holding.
I'm
which
not-
You better
I'm
knock if
sleeping
you
with.
need anything.
Nope. I just have this, my shield that needs identifying, the one that I bought. Anything else, it's on Brown Wolf, which I really don't care for interrupting right now. If you may, I don't know if it costs anything or if I should, don't know.
No,
bow to you.
can we do it like when we like during a short rest?
I
Or
mean,
like a long rest, can we do that?
Long resting now. Yeah, you can.
By
also,
the way,
like,
yes.
roll
let me-
for like with a long rest. The difference is you can like identify how many items you ever want. For a short rest, there's only like time for one.
So we're staying the night, so that means that long rest.
Are you guys planning on setting a watch or something, or are you just?
I can't.
It wouldn't be a bad idea.
I'm just
I
wondering.
can have Tara watching over
I can
us.
wait. I can watch because Tiala only needs what 4 hours, right?
Yeah, for
I can chill for 4 hours until Tiala's up, and then she can take over. Is that enough?
well, for me yes, but for you no, I think.
How much do I need for a full rest?
No, it should be okay. Yeah, if you guys are, because usually you have like 3 watches, so it's fine.
Gotcha. Yeah, we'll just do that.
I mean, well, no, that's true. If you stay up for 4 hours and then only sleep like a couple, you would all have to be like doing watches to get the rotation in. But if Freon just uses Tada and
works.
let's do that.
Yeah.
Let's do that.
Yeah.
Okay.
I take out my bedroll and make myself comfortable.
You have a bedroll? What the hell?
Yeah,
Yes.
I have take out my bedroll as well.
I take out my hempen rope and cover me with it. It's twisting around.
Twisting around.
I roll in
yeah,
the
but-
bed.
Do you wanna identify the thing,
bones.
Tiala, or should I do that? I don't mind either
Yeah,
way.
you can.
I
do the-
don't care. If you fail, I can try.
I
true.
put the shield on the
Roll
ground. And
roll an Arcana check,
Yeah.
and I'm going to also pass
Ooh.
it to Freon then.
Yes, I can also give it if you want, but
Oh yes, give it to me.
no, wait.
I have a 24.
Oh,
Did
fuck.
that work now? Yes, it did.
Shit.
Yeah, I got something.
I still have.
Yeah, the
but-
unidentified items. So I should be able to
Oh no.
identify.
This costs
There
us
you go.
money. All right, please don't add some bullshit to it.
It's
I'm never adding bullshit.
where did it go? Oh yeah, it's on the equipment one. The shield.
What?
It's under your equipment.
Hang on.
Hang on.
Randolph is having heroic dreams with this music.
I've never felt more
I-
uncomfortable than this whole situation.
Somehow added some weird filters. Now, there we go. Okay.
Don't add weird filters to my shield, please.
Filter. Let it bypass everything.
Ooh, that's quite nice. Oh, it's nothing special, Blackwater.
Uh huh.
Ah, shame, another curse.
No, it's just a normal shield. I think I'd better keep. No, I'm telling him normally what it is.
Uh-huh.
I'm giving it back to you.
Uh huh.
Yeah, hang on. I'll give it back to you.
Mhm.
There you go.
Thank you.
Oh, that worked. Now it's gone from you, and Blackwater has it in his inventory. Once.
Wait. Oh, so this bonus is on top of the already +2 AC.
No. It's the normal
Oh.
+2 AC bonus
Shame.
as a shield, basically.
No.
No.
It specifies here, you gain a +2 bonus to AC against ranged attacks while you wield the shield. This bonus is in addition to the shield's normal
Yeah.
bonus
Oh,
to
yes,
AC.
you're right. My bad. To the normal.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, there you go.
Holy, so that's +4 AC to any ranged attack.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
In addition, one of the... I'll read that later. Just one question?
There's also this curse on it.
No. Just one question. About does a magic attack count as ranged? Is it anything that's beyond close range?
Nope, it's ranged attacks because it's an arrow catching shield.
Okay, so yeah, fuck it.
It's not for like, I don't know, magic missile or guiding bolt or some stuff like that.
Well, it doesn't matter. Thank you very much.
I should add like physical in there as well. Hang on, ranged physical attack.
Yes, that makes it
physical attacks. There you go.
But yeah, I roll in my rope.
Anything else you guys want to do? Who's doing the first watch then? Or do you still want to identify other things and stuff?
I'm done with identifying.
Probably Brad Wolf has like all of the good shit. Let me see. No, he actually does not have anything left to identify.
The only thing he should have is that armor. Or do I still have that?
I can't find it anywhere.
I have one unidentified item, which is heavy armor not equipped.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, sadly that's off limits right now.
What about that runestone that I still have? I can't identify that, right? Because I think that's what we see.
Yeah, you need a like a runesmith.
A runesmith or something, yeah.
Where is that runestone? Is it under loot?
Yeah, it's the third from
sand.
Yes, I need that for stuff.
For stuff and things.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, unidentified runestone. Yeah, there you go. Needs to be, identified and also stuff seed by a runesmith. So yeah, any of you who's doing?
If we're doing the Tara thing, do we need to do rounds?
Yeah, do we need to do rounds at all if Tara is watching?
Oh, you just want Tara to watch the whole time, whole night.
If not, I can take over the first.
I'm not sure. You can do that if you want to.
I just tell her that she should wake us up if anything untoward happens to any of the three of us.
Okay. Then you all go to sleep. Night falls over Dougan's hole. It is very dark. Like the fireplace itself, the hearth is burnt in pretty low. And about 4 or 5 hours into the night.
I would be up after 4 hours.
True. Then about 3 hours into the night.
Wow.
Make a perception check for Tara.
Wow. Cheater. +3, so it's 10.
Okay. 10. Tara?
Oh, does it? Hang on. She has advantage on perception checks that rely on hearing or sight.
Sight. It would be sight.
Yeah, that's not much better. It's 11.
Okay. In the darkest of night, Tara kind of like looking about the place and also peering out the window. And while she's peering out the window, she sees like this hunched figure leaning on a large, gnarly staff, large in size, wearing also what looks like a ragged and torn set of some winter's clothing, and this almost whitish kind of silvery mane that cascades over the shoulders and dragging in the snow behind it, and it slowly makes its way like past the building that you're staying in, the house, and further out towards the lake and out of Dougan's Hole. But that's all that happens of any notice, anything out of the ordinary. You all awaken in the morning. You see Turi is already in her rocking chair, knitting away and greeting you with a big smile. Good morning, my dears. Good morning. Did you all sleep well, I hope? Branwolf, you
Quite
also
well, thank you.
awaken. You feel refreshed, full of vigor, and you feel like a year younger or so.
Oh, okay. So I use a long rest, so I'm definitely refreshed. And anything else?
You definitely have a long rest.
Anything else than noticing on looking at myself? Am I?
You did awake naked.
God.
But that's about it.
I was gum raped by a grandmother.
Nobody knows what happened behind that closed door at
And
night.
nobody
And
wants
no
to know.
one will ever will.
No,
I
no
hope.
ever will. But
Oh.
I feel refreshed.
You feel very refreshed, yes.
Yeah. Wow. Okay. Do I have to add anything, any attributes of something or anything?
Nope.
No, just
Passive
refreshed.
effects.
Okay. Very refreshed.
Passive effects.
Ah, well.
You feel like this day could be your day.
I come out, I strong after putting on some clothes.
Oh, I was just about to ask.
No.
Good morning, everybody.
Good
Jesus,
morning.
please put on something.
Put on something. Oh, sorry about that. No. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, Truby. How was your night? I feel refreshed. I think this could be my day.
Good morning, dearie. Hope everybody slept well.
Oh, yes. By the way, before we leave, give me some of those leaves. I think something.
Oh, I've already put some in your bag for you, dearie.
Yes,
There's a
such
pouch in there.
You're a sweetheart.
Oh yeah, I need to add that to your inventory.
Oh, please do. Yes.
I'm gonna put it under consumables. Let's put it here.
Okay.
And we have
inventory.
Pouch of Yuri's herbal leaves.
Okay. Still not knowing what they really are, but they make you tired, they make you sleep well, and hey man, it's just my personal dope. There we go.
Okie dokie. I can even add like a nice little icon for it. So. There you go. It should now be in your inventory.
Okay.
So yeah, you guys all awake and refreshed. It is the next morning on this beautiful Sunday, it seems.
So there's probably not much breakfast.
Around 9ish.
Except for old bread and.
No, I will have to try my luck with Grigor again. And
don't worry. I think we have to head out towards before falling asleep.
You've been very nice company, my loves. If you ever need a place to stay in Dougan's Hole, or if the speaker's being an asshole about it, you just let old Yuri know.
Yeah, that speaker seems to be a strange guy, so...
Oh, he's a weird one, but he's been doing his job.
I can't remember much, dear. I hope I was a gentleman last night, because I slept like a babe, at least.
Don't you worry.
I think so.
Old Yuri hasn't had that good of company since I can't even remember. I was very satisfied.
I pat Brown Wolf on the back, like, real proud.
Yeah.
Well, farewell, stay safe. Don't look into any houses you don't own.
Okay. We pack up our stuff, and before leaving, I bend down, say thank you to her, pat her on her on her hump or whatever, on her crooked body, give her a little kiss on the cheek which doesn't have the wart, and says, "Thanks for the stay."
Oh, thank you very much. Thanks for the lay. What?
Thanks for
You see,
lay.
and you see
No!
her.
Oh God!
You see her. She like flushes red on the one cheek that does not have all the warts on it. Farewell, dear, farewell. And she closes the door. She winks at you one last time.
That's the name of the episode.
Thanks for the lay.
Thanks for the stay or the lay. Oh Lord. So
You stand out there in the bitter cold morning.
yeah.
Of
Shooting
Dugan's
3 on
home.
a glance and said, "You wasn't much help, thank you."
I start walking.
Yeah.
Yeah, which way to Brinshander, Tiala? You're our guide?
Yeah, which way? I look around.
Make a survival check.
The map
Oh,
says
matter
You
of
did
fact.
come from a northern direction.
Yeah, so we should head up north again.
That's a natural 20 plus 12.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, you definitely know it's north, and
We
after
should
following it for a
fly.
while, you find the river again that you followed Sefek's footprints down. And easy enough without too much of a hassle. After 2 hours, you already see like the big kind of palisade wall around, erected around Brinshander, as a defense mechanism, and you see the guards in front of you on the southern entrance to the city.
I forgot. We were
The southwest gate. That's where
we were let free because they found out that we were innocent. Yeah, so
Yeah, we're deputies.
it's not like we're walking into the hi there.
So-
Oh, are you the guys who
Arrest them on sight.
Yeah, arrest them on sight. No, so sup, boys?
So what? We're already here?
Yeah,
I guess we're
easy enough. Like Tiala with that 20, she just
Perfect.
Nice.
shoved you all, just pulled you along in 2 hours. That was all it took to get there. 'Cause you were kind of hasty as well.
Yeah, I mean,
Bramble definitely needs breakfast. He has no idea what happened last night. He feels great. Feels like numero uno. This is my day, but I still think I need some food.
do we have
Sustenance.
Freon, do we have enough time to get something to eat, or should we
Yeah. The only thing I know is that we're gonna meet in the evening. I'm gonna grab some food as well, and after that I might have a look, or we can have a look at meet the speaker of Brinshander, because he should know what's happening.
Yeah. Do we remember any taverns here?
Yes, the Northlook.
Before?
The Northlook.
Yeah,
we
that's
go.
where we lift
Yes,
our
Yes,
stuff, right?
that's true.
Scram sacks.
We should go to all Scram Sacks. We
Yes.
probably owe him money.
All right.
I'm owing money now for
True.
having.
Didn't they have the singing fish there
You
as well?
open the door. The first thing you hear is Old Biting.
Oh,
Oh, wait, over there.
right, the fish.
There's already a couple of drunkards that are drinking way too early in the morning.
Great.
It is now approaching the lunch hours.
Perfect.
And yeah, you guys head into the Northlook, and Scram says, I know you guys. What may be? You need food, drink, another stay. I still have your dogs parked in the back.
Yeah, we gotta pay for a longer stay for the dogs. We gonna definitely have some good food. You have the best day on the house. We know that, so we're good for all of that.
All right, well, whipping up some stuff for you guys. This
perfect.
morning we have some berries. We brought in a turkey. I have some turkey drum legs.
Good, nice.
This morning, some fresh eggs.
Oh, perfect. You got
and
more of that
course, some
bacon
ale.
left? You got
Oh
more
yeah,
of that?
well, we can whip up some bacon for you.
I love it.
And by the way, I don't want to be too forward or anything, but with the dogs, you've already upped about I'm currently have to ask you for 20 gold.
No
for
problem.
All of the stuff.
No, let me take out. You know what? I'm gonna take out. Where is my?
Here's 35.
Yeah, I'm gonna give him 40.
Damn.
I'm gonna give him 40.
The 20 the other one didn't get.
Yeah, that dickweed.
It's not about the money, it's about principle.
That's it, exactly. Where is my inventory? Where's my currency? Where's my money?
But yeah, he whips up the stuff and has his helpers bring you the things. And yeah, you guys sit there, you eat breakfast.
I'm having a look around as well if Trollbane Hill is already here as well, maybe.
Make a perception check.
Perceiving? Probably not much. 17.
17. There's a couple of people around, a couple of dwarves, but you don't recognize Trollbane being here.
Okay.
Mr. Scramshacks.
Aye, sir.
How much would it be for? We're probably going to be here about 2 or 3 days. Food, drink,
2 or
all
3
you know.
days.
2 or 3 things, and plus the dogs. Give me a good price. What can I give you?
Well, if you want to just pay a flat rate is what we call it here.
That's easy.
More
That's
or less.
easiest.
If you planning to have all meals in the North Look, lunch, breakfast,
Probably
dinner?
we probably yes. Let's hey, we're so happy here before. If not, I'll just pay ahead.
Two nights or 3?
I think 2 nights. If not
2 nights. 2 nights
yeah.
will be 50 gold then for everything and each one of you.
With all the doggies too. Okay,
Yes, including the remaining stay of them.
Yeah. So then here is 54 extra.
Thank you very much, good
There you
sir.
So that leaves me 38, 54, 38, 20. I have to take that off.
He takes the sack of gold, thanks you,
Okay.
vanishes, and
Yeah, perfect.
with the money.
Hey,
Okay, good.
Bran,
Took it off.
Branwolf?
Yeah. Yeah.
How are we doing on gold, by the way?
Well, I have 3,820.
All right, forget I asked.
Of course
And
you
I
do.
also have.
I mean, don't you have anything?
No, I do, yeah, of course. Don't you have anything?
No, I don't.
Does Tiala have anything?
And I've got 534 silver.
Plenty.
Plenty.
So I have no idea. I was saving. I really don't care about gold. I'm in for the sex with old women. You know that. So.
I'm
we
just
should be
asking
good.
just in case because stuff has been costing quite a bit lately, but apparently we're fine. So.
No, we're good. Do you have no gold whatsoever?
No.
Have I been
I'm
saving it all?
fine with keeping it this way, to be honest. So I'm fine
I
with
have
that.
no idea. I really do not know if I've been saving gold from other people or whatever. I
No,
don't know.
we're good. You're our bank, and
Yeah, that's why usually one person should just hoard all the gold. It's easiest.
I've been hoarding.
right.
Okay, so we're good. We're paid up for food, board, doggies, all the drink we have, all the food we can eat for the next 2 days. So we're good.
Exactly. You're covered for the next 2. Well, was it 3? No, 2 days. You said.
I got 2
nights.
days.
2 nights.
Okay,
2 nights. Yeah.
2 nights with all the food, and I gave
Check
him
out
4.
set 4.
I gave him 4 extra gold pieces because he's such a nice guy.
I can't see anything on that interior
me
hearth
either.
screen.
It's all black,
Yes, same.
all black.
Oh, you
have
might
to-
have to.
There
Does
was,
I'm going
there was something that I don't own any token.
Same. Yeah.
No,
Ah, fuck.
no, it's all blood.
There we go.
black.
Oh, there we go.
Got the party
have-
thing here.
There we go.
Does it work or doesn't
It
it
works
work?
now.
I got
Yes.
the heart.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got the heart. Looking at the heart.
Weird.
Beautiful.
But yeah, you're sitting around, enjoying your breakfast.
So I guess all we do today is wait for Leon's friend, quote unquote, to join us, and then.
Probably, yeah. And then
Yeah, I would have a chat with the speaker here and see if he knows anything, if he has called the others. I have no clue what this is about. It seems to be something to do with the Frost Maiden.
Since we're in Brenchander and we still have a whole day to kill, Alden, do you have anything you have to pick up? I can't remember all the shields and things that we had made, and I can't.
Good question. The shield I do have, it's the one that Freon identified, but I would love to pass by just to add a bit of an extra thanks in the form of gold, because apparently
was that the shield that you asked for here?
Yeah, that shiny, the one from the weird
okay.
wildebeest.
Yeah.
What was it?
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I want to pass by the shop just to thank her for her amazing work.
Yeah,
if we have time for that.
And I don't
know
if we need anything else on arrows or balls or whatever you need.
Yeah, if anything, now is an amazing point to kind of restock on rations.
We really have a good plan.
Yeah, we should get some rations.
Yes.
Rations and things like that. Yeah. So I would say now until the evening, shopping spree.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna go to the thingamajig first, to the town hall, and talk to the speaker.
Bye.
Okay. Yeah, as you approach the town hall, the sheriff outside, he definitely recognizes you. And he says, "Good day. Are you here to speak with Miss Duvessa Shane?"
Is that the speaker? I
That's
don't remember. That was like ages ago.
Yeah.
And I don't think I was there in those sessions either.
Duvessa Shane is her name.
Yes, I'm here on official business from... Oh, bloody hell. Where am I from, actually? Dugan's Hole. And I'll show him my writ.
Yeah, he like checks it out. He like twists it twice, and this is most peculiar. Like the old Dermot hasn't sent anybody or visited any of the other speakers, as far as I know, for the past couple of years.
So
urgent
you haven't,
business, I assume, of course. But yes. Come on inside. Miss Shane can see you soon. And he like hands you the writ back and just ushers you in.
All right.
He sends another guard with you to show you around the place, and they bring you to this like large room, decked with 2 long tables. There's like servants and other people running around the place like crazy, as if something is like going on, and you recognize within a couple of seconds being here that they already seem to have been gotten wind of something and seem to be preparing a feast or something of in that regard, and preparing this main hall in the town hall for the gathering. And you see Duvessa Shane, a young woman with tied back brown hair and a nice bluish kind of dyed fur coat, who sits on like a large chair, speaking to one of the servants and sending them away as you approach her. And she like eyes you. Yes, speak your business quickly. We're in the middle of preparing some important things.
I think I'm part of this important thing, and I'll show her my writ.
Oh, that's most peculiar. Edgar sent you in his stead?
Yes, I mean, he didn't want to come. I tried to convince him that he should be going as the speaker of Dugan's Hole, but, you know, he's a bit of a peculiar
Yes, he definitely
fellow.
is. Well, but that is good news. We definitely need everybody on board for whatever this is.
I just wanted to make sure that I'm in the right place.
Yes, you most certainly are. We've received some foreboding news about very important matter that all of the town speakers are supposed to be here by this evening, dusk, and we are currently preparing for the gathering of the town speaker council, and then our source will state what the issue is. I just hope it's worth it. We haven't had a big gathering like this for the past couple of months, I think. First time was when the murder started, but I'm getting ahead of myself. You are?
Black Brew.
Black Brew. All right, Mr. Black Brew. In any case, feel free to... I will have one of the servants show you your quarters if you are planning on staying the night. And yes, we should be here, I'm guessing, in still a good half a day or so from now until everybody will arrive.
I will just have a little bit of a wander around town. And
Sure
will
thing.
be returning.
You are safe as long as you are within our Brinchanda walls. Don't you worry.
Well, thank you. Then, I'll go outside.
Okay. Yeah, you see she's like busy with stuff. She's talking to people left and right. Yeah, the rest of you, what are you doing? What's Tiala doing?
I want to visit the dog. I think the dog was in Brinchanda, right?
Yeah, they were in the North Look.
No, not our dogs, but the dog who was super excited.
They were in Targos, I believe.
I think so, yeah.
Okay.
Yes, different town.
Well, then I visit my dog.
Okay, yeah.
They
are happy to see you and finally
I
for a couple of nights.
I cast the Speak with Animals
Okay.
as a ritual, and then I can talk to them.
Okay. Is there anything specific you want to...
No, I will just go like, hey guys, how are you? Have you been treated alright? Do you want to go for a walk? Let's go have some fun.
Yes, they're very happy to see you. They are telling you that they were treated very, very good in the North Look. Nothing whatsoever to report. They are itching to get out and have a good run again.
Yes, let's do that.
Okay, so you basically go for a walk outside the city walls or inside.
Yes, I take them outside, turn into a dire wolf, and just go running around with them.
Outside the city?
Yes, obviously.
Alright, so Tiala is go playing fetch with the dogs, running around the place.
Bonding, that's what it's called.
Alright. Then what are the other two doing?
We're gonna bond with some things that we might need. I'm gonna accompany Blackwater to the smith, I think it was.
The Hound and the Sprite is where we're going, at least.
The Hound and the Sprite.
Exactly.
And see if there's anything which... Since this is my day, who knows what I might find. I mean, I feel so happy and spry.
All right, So you guys approach the Hound and the Sprite.
Yeah.
Inside you see Elva Vinesong, who's already in the process. There she is. Now I can show a picture of her with her small little cigarette and working on a order currently.
Yeah.
And she immediately recognizes you. Ah, it's you again.
Ah, hi. Yeah.
Hey there.
How you doing?
How's that shield working out for you?
Oh, it's just brilliant. Actually, we came over
It's my work.
Exactly. We came over just to thank you because this shield's just amazing, and I just wanted to leave a bit of a tip, if that's all right.
Oh, sure. Elva's not saying no to any tips.
Right. I drop 5 gold on the counter.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. What was it? Black Brew, I think, I assume?
Correct.
Thank you.
And in the meantime,
definitely appreciate your business.
If we could talk business again, that would be amazing.
Of course, what you need.
I show her one of my bullets. As many of these as you have.
The little fishing weights.
Yeah, those, exactly. I don't know if you had any more of those in stock now.
Well, I just got a shipment in, because sometimes people have weird custom orders every now and then. But I do have a couple of ones, 20 to be precise, that are
Perfect.
unreserved.
I will take
for 1
those.
gold piece.
Yes, brilliant. Actually,
Actually, no, sorry, it would be 2 gold pieces.
that works.
2 gold
That works.
pieces.
Branwolf, is there anything else that we would need from a shop like this?
Trying to think if I need anything. Having a look at my.
Wait, Tiala
inventory.
uses bows, right? As far as I remember, sometimes.
They use what?
Bows?
A bow, yeah.
I think actually you
Sometimes.
should be able to.
Uh-huh.
I don't know if you can see it if you click on the. Do you see anything when you click on the hound and the sprite? Can you like open it with a double click or something,
no,
or don't you
on
see
the
like in a...
text itself? No, not really. Nothing happens.
Okay. I don't know if you see it now. Probably not. No, it's
Nothing
like
strange.
left of the text. There's like a.
No, there's no icon or anything.
Okay. But yeah, well, Branwolf, you see like a couple of things. There's other shields around, leatherworkers' tools. There's what looks like a set of instruments that resemble drums that she's working with leather and so on. In other parts, leather armor, parts of studded leather armor as well. Crossbows, like other Fletcher work, like a bow in the back, slings, crossbow bolts and cases. Generally, like she seems to be both a leather worker and a Fletcher at the same kind.
Wondering if there's anything which I have, but I have nothing that has to be repaired.
No.
I'm
Oh,
looking
true.
at-
Oh, that's a good point, actually.
I was just looking at, but both Leroy and Jenkins, I guess, are okay. I don't.
I would say...
but, yeah. So there's. You can't use anything.
No, but I would say...
No,
I think Frion also uses crossbows occasionally, right? He has one? Or am I...
Hand crossbows.
He had a hand crossbow.
Yeah, so I would say we pick up a bunch of arrows and bolts just to stock up on that, and then we'll
if
be
she
on our
has
way.
any. Yeah, that's a good idea.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Would you have something like that? The chance.
Sure. How many crossbow bolts do you need?
How many do you have? I mean, we would take 20.
I have a case of 10 right here.
Okay,
Yeah.
we'll take it.
All right, that'll be 50. 1 gold piece and 5 silver pieces, not 15 gold.
Sure.
And arrows?
50. Arrows, I also have a case of 20 here.
We'll
That
take
will
that
also
as well.
be 3 gold for the arrows.
Gotcha. I'll give you 10 gold for all of the ammunition
That
stuff.
sounds like a deal.
Perfect. And that is it
And
from our side.
Should I just arrow the stuff to you? Should I
then
like
you
add
can-
it to your inventory?
Yes, please. That'd be great.
So we have the crossbow bolts. That was No, how much was it? Yeah, 15, I think. I said. And arrows.
The bolts are 10.
Um,
I'm gonna reduce them.
Oh, okay.
Oh, one more thing actually. And that'll be
Oh,
the
you
last
already
thing.
have.
I was wondering if she also sells rations or something, like either in the form of dried meat or something like that, or anything for hunting rations or something.
I have a couple of pouches, yes, that the hunters usually pick up. I could spare 2.
Yeah, because then I'd buy those too.
All right, that's
Okay.
also 5 silver pieces then.
Okay, let me give you here silver pieces.
And- Logan needles?
Logan needles. Roll a d20 for me.
Oh,
Where did I put the ration now? Hang on. Here we go. So Bramwolf now has 9.
the 9.
Just out of Logan needles, I'm afraid.
Right. That's it then. That's all we need, I believe, for the time being.
All right, well, if you ever need something else, the Hound and the Sprite's are always open for good business that you bring.
Okay,
Perfect. Thank
And if you
very
need
much.
another custom order, or maybe if you're slow in a monster part or two, I would be happy to maybe, try to work around with it again. Maybe see if we can fashion something else.
You'll be the first one to know about that because I'm definitely interested.
All right, looking forward to that.
Me too. And we leave.
Farewell.
So we're stocked up. We're ready for the meeting, I guess.
Yep.
I guess we'll head back for a late lunch or something, and then
All right.
probably meet up with Freon at the inn before we all head out to the
Town hall, I
evening
guess?
beat.
Yeah.
If we are all, I don't know, are we all going, or is just Freon
I guess so.
going?
I mean,
I don't
we
know.
had said to meet up there, so why not?
Okay, good.
All right.
Can you remind me what was the ancient blossom and the house of the Dawn Mother was the temple? I remember that.
Yeah, exactly. And the ancient blossom was more or less an alchemist's hut
Oh,
for substances and potions and whatnot.
How are we with
Other similar supplies.
healing things?
Well,
Just
I'm
taking
producing
that,
fairly decent healing potions.
You should be pretty good, yeah.
Fairly decent. The
Mhm.
doctor.
Where would I get rare oils?
I have
And
some rare
on-
oils.
Oh, that's not enough.
Not it.
You don't know. I mean, maybe an alchemist would have something like that.
Like myself.
Okay.
I'm
Yeah,
an
but I need rare oils worth 1,000 gold pieces.
And you think
yeah.
the city of Brinchanda will have that?
That's like
I
almost
don't.
in the like you would be in like an entrepreneur or a venturer that needs to like shop that big amounts. Might have to open a business first.
No, it
Be able
doesn't
to
have to be
purchase
that much.
stuff in the metro.
Yeah.
Well, I don't want to buy like, I don't know, a ton of rare oils. I just want
Yeah.
an oil that is so rare that it's so expensive.
Okay.
Okay.
That's just a requirement of one spell, you know, so I don't think I have to buy one.
I can sell you
So-
one of the
One of
bottles
it.
of oil
So-
for 1,000, and then
Yeah,
Just
that
make-
works.
Yeah, theoretically, if it just makes it expensive. Yeah,
that's it.
if it's expensive,
That works,
if that
right?
works.
Yeah, no, I don't think that's helping. But would I know if I needed like rare oils that cost that much if I could get the amount?
Well, I mean, there are expensive oils that cost that much. Yes, like
Okay.
also small amounts. That's usually it. It's not like I need to buy a ton of crates for 1,000
No,
gold. It's usually like
It's-
a very special oil that might be very hard to like come by.
But where would I get something like that?
Probably we'll
Large city.
make a ba 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 ba. Hang on. Make a check for me and do make an insight check.
Inside.
Yeah.
That's an
Insight is
8.
also maybe an 8.
Yes.
I mean, you were not quite sure with the upbringing you had where humans, like ordinary people, would get or store that kind of stuff. Your best guess is probably you can't imagine that like some town alchemist has that kind of an oil. This is like
Big
probably
city stuff.
well, not even that, but like maybe very, very specialized traders, or maybe even some like esteemed alchemist that doesn't like sell, but maybe works in like a court or something like that.
Okay.
But you're not 100% sure with an 8. Could also be that Town Alchemist has one by chance. Never know.
Okay.
But yeah, I mean, if there's nothing else that we can like stop for today,
I would say it's a good time to stop
Mm.
before we meet up with the meeting. Yeah.
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 continue next in 2 weeks
In 2 weeks' time.
with the council meeting and any other preparations you might need to do or
Alright.
want to do. must do. We'll see.
What an interesting night of adventure.
I prepared so much,
Indeed.
and all you did was like gobble around at Dougan's hole, banging old ladies. Like, what the fuck?
Like the usual
I don't
sushi.
know if I banged her. What?
Nope, nobody knows what happened there. Not even the DM knows. Nobody will ever know what happened behind that locked door.
You don't have
That
scars
fateful
around
night.
or something? Like,
I have no scars. My willy is still attached. I don't feel
like looking at
Maybe
his back.
she plucked a couple of your hairs, and there will be some weird voodoo stuff going on.
That could be something. Maybe that's
Just watch it. In about like 5
Maybe-
sessions, we'll meet up with your clone because she did some bullshit magic.
Could be.
I am Brandwolf.
That would be hilarious.
No, I am
live-
Brand
I am the
I
real.
live
I am
to
Brandwolf.
satisfy.
Yes, I am Brandlust.
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 Lust wolf.
The clone. Lustwolf, the clone. Hornwolf. Oh, God.
Well, alright then. Thank
Okay.
you everybody for joining, for watching, for listening. Thank you guys for
Yes.
playing. Thank you RPGscenery for awesome backgrounds. We shall all be meeting back again in 2 weeks. Same place, same time.
Yep.
And until then, stay safe and goodbye.
Bye.
Bye.
Yes.